Good afternoon, Council. I'm Amy Doherty, Public Works Business Asset Senior Manager, and I'm here today to walk you through the latest updates to the Waterworth Utility Rate Modeling Program. In June of last year, Public Works provided an overview of water and sewer utility rates and introduced the financial modeling tool we use to visually show each utility's revenues, expenses, and overall financial outlook. The discussion resulted in approving a 5-year plan that included a 5.5% annual increase to water rates, along with a 3% increase to general facility charges. As promised, the model has now been updated with actual 2025 costs and the anticipated adjustments to the 2026 budget. Between the 2025 predicted and the actual results for the water utility, the biggest changes were revenues increased by $368,000 from general facilities charges, driven by more development activity than anticipated. Expenses increased by approximately $200,000 due to increase in fire and casualty insurance costs. On the capital side, 2 projects were delayed, which shifted both the related revenue and expenses from 2025 into 2026. The Silverhorn Deep Well project moved approximately $1.7 million in 2025 expenses and the associated loan proceeds into 26. The Reservoir Road Booster Station project moved about $555,000 in expenses and the associated grant proceeds into 2026. You can see the net effect in the side-by-side model comparison. The left-hand graph reflects last year's discussion and was built on predicted data. The right-hand graph reflects the updated model using actual 2025 results along with future year forecasts to reflect the timing shift of projects and the increase in operating costs. Overall, the models track very closely. Both have the same general shape and indicate we remain largely consistent with the financial outcome we expected. The sewer utility discussion last year resulted in approving a 5-year plan that included a 4.5% annual rate increase along with a 3% increase in general facility charges. Between the 2025 predicted and the actual results for the sewer utility, the largest changes were revenues increased $176,000 from general facilities charges driven by more development activity than anticipated. Expenses decreased by approximately $200,000 due to a decrease in fire and casualty insurance costs. On the capital side, 3 projects were delayed, shifting both related revenue and expenses into later years. The West Gwynn Bay Road Sewer project shifted approximately $11.3 million in expenses and the associated grant revenues and loan proceeds from 2025 through 2027 into 2026 through 2028. The Doe Run Lift Station Rehabilitation Project shifted about $700,000 in expenses from 2025 to 2026. The General Sewer Plan project shifted roughly $125,000 in expenses from 2025 to 2026. In addition, a $400,000 need was identified for the UV bank replacement at the Water Reclamation Facility, which is now included in the 2026 forecast. As with the water utility, the end result is shown in a side-by-side model comparison. The left-hand graph reflects last year's discussion and was based on predicted data. The right-hand graph reflects the updated model using actual 2025 results along with capital timing adjustments to reflect the project delays. Overall, the 2 models have the same general shape and indicate we remain largely consistent with the financial outcome we expected. You can look forward to another update to the model mid-year as we start the budget process for 2027. Thank you and have a good evening.